man or woman, madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league. I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes. Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the blood in her eyes. The next thing then she will be looked upon, lion, bear, uncle, every monkey or amphibian. She shall pursue it with the soul of love. Cast out the flower there, fly. There it is. I pray you give it to me. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, lead wide enough to round the fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll shrink her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies.
Now round with a song, then for the third part of minute hence. Sing me now to sleep, and then to your office and let me rest. His bonnet snakes with double tongue, glory hedgehogs he not seen, newts and blind worms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Philomel with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby.
What thou seest when thou dost drink, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or bear, hard or boar with bristled hair, in thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, is thy tear. Wake some vile things near.
Are we all met?
And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green cloth shall be our stage, this hawk will break our time house, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke. Beatrice! What sayest thou, Holy Mother? There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Fire Lincoln, a perilous fear. I believe you must keep the killing out almost done.
No, wait. I have devices they go well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. Oh, this is not here. Well, we shall have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6. No, make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8. Oh.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion? I fear, I promise.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to forgive. God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearsome wild fowl than our lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, he must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he must speak through, saying thus or to the same effect. Ladies, or fair ladies, now I would wish you, or I would grant you, or I would request you, not to panic, not to tremble, my life or yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity
That is, we must bring moonlight into a chamber, for, as you know, Pyramus and Thespian needs by moonlight.
Stop the moonshot that I can clarify.
A calendar! A calendar! Look at the almanac! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Why then, we may leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moonlight may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else someone must come in with a bush of thorn or a lanthorn and say he comes to represent or to distribute a person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. If Pyramus and Thisbe says the story, they talk to the chink of the wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Lana?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some loam or some plaster or some broadcast about it to signify wall, and let him hold his fingers thus, and prove that Granny shall hear this and Thisbe whisper.
Oh, that is even all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Here, you begin. When you've spoken your speech, enter into that break. And so everyone, according to his cue.
What heckin' homespuns have we swagger in the air? And so real with the fairy queen. What? A blade sword? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Stay Pyramus, Thisbe, stand home.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet. So jazz, oh jazz, odors, savor sweet. So had thy breath, my dears, Thisbe, dear. But hark, a voice, stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus here, played here.
Must I speak now?
I marry must you, for you must understand he goes but to see an old editor, and is to come again.
Most radiant appearance, most lily-whited hue, of color like the red rose on the triumphant friar, most brisky juvenile, and he most lovely Jew, as truest horse, bid yet would never tire. I need thee, Pyramus, at Minnie's too.
My name is Thespian, but you must not speak that yet, since you can't see Pyramus. Speak all your project one's cues and all. Pyramus, enter! Your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh, as truest horse, bid yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire, and neigh and grunt and roar and bark like horsehound and fire every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me appear.
Oh, Lana! About our time. Changed! A little light. See on thee?
What do you see? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Martin. Bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me, if they could. But do what they can, I will not move from this spot. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid.